right, here he goes. Ah! I'm not gonna lie, I'm real excited to get this guy in the tanks. What's going on today, everybody? Tanked Up Tuesday here, and guess what? We caught another native fish. Da, 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 da. Do you guys see all them fish in there? There's a lot of fish in there, but I may be a little disheveled, if you will. It is raining outside at a good notch, and I noticed my gutters were a little overflowing instead of flowing, you know, overflowing instead of flowing. And yeah, I had to go change my shirt. I was sopping wet. If I don't do it while I see it happening, I'll forget about it, and then it'll rain again, and then I'll do it again. But now it's clean. But nevertheless, we got some fish. Now, I did say we wanted some crappies because we already have a green sunfish in here, just a standard green sunfish, right? Just a standard, nothing crazy, standard black ear sunfish. With the Oscars, of course, and our tiger shovel nose, right? And then a frog. Now, as we go ahead and take a gander in here, we caught more bluegill, more standard sunfish bluegill. But there's one in there that is not quite like the rest. That. Oh, him. Did you see there for a second what color his ear is? Yeah, that's not your standard sunfish. Look how much bigger he is than everybody else. That's a red-eared sunfish, and they get huge. So, I went ahead and caught one. It may or may not have took me quite a while. Not in this video right here.
It's 4 is what you said. I heard you. You got 4 fish. I got it. I believe I also have 4, right? That was a bum cast. You're pulling the whole boat. Bill's got a fit. Jake, what do you do? Jake, what's going on over there? Snap the pole, huh? Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Dill, what do you mean, uh-oh?
There was a gill.
Was?
It could still be on there.
Oh, I'm keeping it tight. This could be going in the tank. Is it good? If you have to fall in, you have to. You have to get it. Is it decent? What are we looking for? What are we looking at here?
That's a nice one.
That's got some, that actually has some juicy color. Hey man, all we've caught is gills, so like we might be just gilling it up in the fish tank. We're gonna see if we can't get us a crappie, but. Jake, we got a couple gills. What do we got, 5 in there?
5.
Nice little 5. We need more. We need some crappie. I don't know what's going on with crappie. They're just.
Can I have your other rod, maybe?
Oh, you gotta use my other rod?
Yeah, maybe I can use your rod.
Yeah, you can use my backup rod that I brought, yeah.
I brought it. Remember that?
You did bring it.
Is that where I caught all my fish?
Camera comes out and he starts getting a little chirpy, huh? Okay. Hey, I like it. I like that you're a little chirpy now. That's what we need out of you.
Yeah, we weren't catching them there. So I thought maybe I'll just throw another big green sunfish in here, but I was like, that's not what we do. We're doing different fish every week for as long as we can, and we'll see how stocked we can get this 300. Now, I did go earlier this morning, not on the boat, just a little bank fishing, and I found where they were all hiding. And now I know why the fish weren't biting. They were making beds. They were worried more about making and cleaning the beds than they were biting the bait. So, it took me 45 minutes to catch this one fish. They've been in here, chilling out. Look at him. He's an absolute tank compared to everybody else. Like, look at the thickness of that boy. That's a thick boy compared to that guy. They've been in here since all of today. So all we got to do is grab him and put him in here. And just to show you how big he is, I bet he's bigger than that Oscar. When I pulled him out, he was bigger than my hand. And the Oscar is about as big as my hand. Oh yeah. This should be real fun, and I'm real excited. I'm not gonna lie, I'm real excited to get this guy in the tank. So let's go ahead, try to catch this guy out without a net, of course, bare hands. I'm probably gonna get spined and just see what happens. You guys are coming directly in the action. This is gonna hurt. They're so strong. They're so strong. I don't need the gills. I need the big boy. Here he is. They're so big and powerful, it's not even funny. I'm scared to get spined because it's going to hurt so much. Ah! Got him. Oh, oh. Got him. Ah. Easy. Let me lip him. Oh my God, he's biting hard. Oh my God, he's biting. Ow. Stop biting. Look at this. That's a gill. It's not a bluegill. It's a sunfish. And it's a red-eared sunfish, if you will. Look at him. Look how girthy this man is. Oh! Stop it. He's so strong. Let me get in there. Good grief. They're so strong. Look at him. He is fired up. Oh, again. Yes, and we know he's a male. You want to know how I know he's a male? Because males are the only ones that clean the beds. They clean and make the beds for the females, well, to attract the females to come and lay the eggs in the beds, and then they guard the beds. They put in a lot of work, baby. Now, let's put him into his new home. All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. I should have had this ready. God, he's so strong. All right, here he goes. He's in. Whoa! He's so fast. Okay, he's darty. Darty, you gotta calm down. Calm down. Oh my gosh. My camera's soaked. Look at him. Look at him. He's bigger than Oscar. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally not even kidding. He is a tank. Look at him. Look at it. They don't even know what to do. Look at he is so much bigger than our standard green sunfish. Look at him. I don't even know if is that a gill or a green sunfish? Put it down in the comments. But he is so, look at him in the back. Oh, look, he's like, what up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, familiar face. See how much different they look? He might school up with him. Look how big that fish is. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever seen? Now, I don't want to mess with him too much because I want him to acclimate really well. I don't want to stress him out too much. He's already stressed out, trust me. Where's that green? Oh, look, the green sunfish ran way over here. He's like, heck no, I know what he's all about. I ain't messing with him. Yeah, these guys don't know what he's about yet. This is so, now we need a crappie. Look how darty he uses his eyes. Look how well he uses them. That is a big, big fish. Perfect for the 300 gallon. Are you kidding me? Now we just need ourselves a crappie. When we'll be adding a crappie, I have no idea. Whenever they start biting, I guess. It's post-spawn. They should have been just gupping it, but they weren't. I don't know why, but they weren't. So, we're going river fishing next week. Hopefully catching some flatties, catching some channel cats, and maybe even a channel cat or flathead to put in the 300, depending on the sizes, obviously. We don't want anything too big, because they'll end up eating them. Those guys aren't big enough quite yet. They're getting there, but not quite big enough yet. So, we have added our red-eared sunfish, our green sunfish, possible bluegill, and yeah, our exotic Oscars, and of course, the tiger shovelnose. Unfortunately, look how cool. Look at the colors on him. Now, what I do plan on adding in the future One, I almost caught a rock bass. They look so good too. They have such a good color. They're a little bit smaller, but really, really good color. As well as, I saw you guys comment warmouth. Yeah, I need to catch me a pumpkin seed or warmouth, whatever you want to call it. I need to get me one of them. And maybe a little bullhead in here. A little bullhead in here swimming around maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa. We had some interaction here. What are we doing here? We had some interaction. Look, I want him to come back up to the top because he's not as thick-headed as the Oscar, but he is close to the size of the Oscar. He is so thick. So thick. Like the colors on him are crazy. Come on up to the top. I want to see them side by side. Come on, Oscar. Come on over. So the Oscar's a little bit longer than him. A little bit longer than him. Still a little nervous. But yeah, I did not expect to catch him, but oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did. Look at the colors on that. But as I was saying, I want rock bass, warmouth or pumpkin seed, whatever you want to call it, what did I just say? Bullhead catfish. They don't get very big, about 6-7 inches. And then white crappie, black crappie. Possible walleye would be sick. Walleye would actually be sick. A perch. What else is there? What other? Honestly, I would add a largemouth bass, but everybody's got a large. Everybody, when they think, hey, I'm gonna go catch a fish and I'm gonna put it in my tank, is a largemouth bass. I'm thinking smallmouth bass. Those brown, gorgeous smallies. God, they look so good. But yeah, we're gonna let him rest. We'll feed the tank. We'll feed the tank just to see what he does. We'll feed the tank just to see. But then we'll actually do a real feeding, hopefully tomorrow, and see if he's already pellet trained, because that green sunfish did not take long. Oscar's over there eyeballing him already. Look at him. He's already eyeballing him. All right. We know these guys will eat, that's for sure. I'm sure the bluegill will come on up. Look, they know. Yeah, they know. See, bluegill, that bluegill is scared of the red-eared sunfish. I'm not kidding. Oh, here he comes. I'm telling you, he might just be a standard gill. Well, I don't know what the difference is. A bluegill just a type of type of sunfish? Gotta be, right? I think bluegill because he's got that orange, he's got that blue face, and he's got that orange belly. See how his belly is slightly orange? That makes me think bluegill. This guy, obviously, red-eared sunfish. Red ear. Look at the markings on him. That is so wild. He's so fat. It's awesome. He's so muscular. So yeah, obviously those guys will eat. This guy, I figured, wasn't going to eat. So hopefully maybe tomorrow he'll be a little more acclimated and calmer. But yeah, I cannot. That's so fun, going out and catching the fish and adding the native fish. Literally the most fun ever. A small flathead. What if I catch like a 10-inch flathead? That would be so sick. But yeah, these guys, I'll just end up cleaning these guys, eating them, if you will. They're good size. They're good size for bluegills. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, catch you tomorrow, and we'll see if this guy will eat for us. We're back. Let's see if we can't get this red-eared sunfish to eat, huh? He's definitely a little calmer. As you can see, he's kind of swimming with the group here. Yeah. I think he's gonna eat, to be honest. Everybody's swimming together. I think this man's gonna eat. Oh yeah, I think he's gonna eat. Let's find out. You guys are always hungry. Let's find out if this bad boy will eat for us. Oh. Will he? I think he just gupped one. Oh, he is thinking about it already. Day one, he's thinking about it. I bet you he gets down there and gets some. He's definitely thinking about it. I think he's going to. Look at the bluegill in the back already getting after it. Are you going to get somebody? Big question mark. He doesn't know about it. Everybody else is eating, so I think that's going to end up enticing him to eat in the first place. But that gill's not scared to eat, I can tell you that. He is not scared to eat. So yeah, way more comfortable. Is that a yawn? Was that just a fish yawn? What was that? Unless he did end up getting a piece. But yeah, I would say he's gonna do just fine in here. No aggression, doesn't look like there's any marks or anything on him, nothing crazy. So yeah, I would call that a success. Another successful native fish added to our 300-gallon, baby. But yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions, what native fish should we add to the 300 gallons? Put it down in the comments. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.